In mourning and bearing photos of the dead, thousands line the streets of Israeli-controlled Golan Heights, a funeral procession for the young victims of a rocket strike. Israel blames Lebanese militant group Hezbollah for the strike which killed 12 children and teenagers playing on a football field. Iran-backed Hezbollah has denied responsibility for the attack. But just hours after the deadly strike on Golan Heights, Israel launched its own hit on Hezbollah in Lebanon. The two groups have exchanged daily fire since the outbreak of war in Gaza in October.
חיזבאללה לא ינקה מהאירוע הזה, גם בהכחשות המגוחכות שלו. הוא ירה את הירי, הוא יישא במחיר, והוא ישלם מחיר כבד על פעולותיו.
The United States also laid the blame for the Golan Heights strike on Hezbollah and says it supports Israel's right to defend itself but does not want a further escalation of conflict in the Middle East. This comes amid increased fears that a continuing Israeli response to the strike would spread conflict into the wider region and involve Iran, a prospect that would most impact residents on Lebanon's border with Israel.
العالم ليك متخوفة والعالم على ترقب عم تراقب الوضع وأنا منهم يعني عم نراقب كل يوم بيومه إذا بتتطور الأمور ولا ما بتتطور وبإذن الله تضل هيك ونحن راضيين والله يهدي البال ويصلح الأحوال زي ما بيقولوا.
Israeli troops are already stretched thin fighting Hamas in Gaza, and there are concerns that an escalation in its tensions with Hezbollah could stall ceasefire in the enclave. According to the Gaza Health Ministry, at least 39,000 Palestinians have been killed in the current conflict. And while some Israelis demand their government respond to Hezbollah, with more than 100 Israeli hostages remaining trapped in Gaza, others are putting pressure on the government to hold back.
I think the solution should be, instead of sending worse missiles into Lebanon to punish them, it's just going to create a cycle. I think Israel has to sign a treaty with Hamas to release the hostages immediately, stop the war.
A move that could pave the way for more stability in the region. A long-held hope for those now in mourning again, who have had to live for years caught in the crossfire. Dolphine, Chen and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.